India and US need each other, says Richard Verma, US Ambassador to India, in an exclusive conversation with Indrani Bagchi as he looks back on 2015 and prioritizes an important checklist for 2016 spanning nuclear energy, defense cooperation on jet engines and aircraft carriers, and a bilateral investment treaty. We just had an instance of US and India working together for a global goal on climate change. When and how did the breakthrough happen? It's not a discussion that started 2 weeks ago. In New York in September, both leaders came together and said they wanted to be a part of the solution. They didn't need any convincing on the impact that climate change was having on the world. The breakthrough was the acknowledgement that all countries would have slightly different responsibilities. This notion of differentiation was important. The President acknowledged to the PM, "Your 300 million people who don't have access to electricity deserve that access to energy and in an affordable way." Our position was not fully losing the differentiation. It was about coming away from bifurcation, which was dividing the world into two camps. This is a 1992 construct distinct from differentiation. Differentiation is built into the system by the INDCs, by the fact that every country was coming with its own plan. What we were saying was that when it comes to transparency and reporting every 5 years, we should all be on the same page. We were able to bridge that difference. We also came to an understanding on financing the very aggressive $100 billion until 2020. Bill Gates and other successful entrepreneurs came together to support clean innovation. We are proud of our Mission Innovation and Solar Alliance. I don't know if you know this, but Mission Innovation got its name from PM Modi's suggestion. These were two parallel efforts that came through in Paris, which showed we wanted to be a part of the solution, of the effort to drive down costs of energy and move to cleaner energy. On that, there was no daylight between us.